Hi everyone, my name is Liz and this is Gabby. She's totally crazy right now because her brother's playing, so we're going to try to keep her here. Let's see if we can do that. Anyway, in May she was diagnosed with a very aggressive form of mast cell cancer. It was growing deep into her tissues near her hip and rump area. So they were afraid that it spread to the spleen and the lungs, and it did not, thank goodness. But along came the summer and they found some evidence that it was in an aortic lymph node, which this lymph node is located between the stomach and the spine. It's a very dangerous spot to operate on, and so basically they consider it inoperable. This was very nerve-wracking because you felt like there was nothing that you could do. But I had been already using canine medicinals for years for this guy, Brady. This is, if you recognize me, that's where from. This was Brady, and he was diagnosed with cancer before he was 2 years old, also with mast cell. His wasn't quite as aggressive, and also his were like more subcutaneous so that you could see them and get the tumors removed. He was on 2 scoops a day. Back in May when she was diagnosed, but everything looked pretty clean and like, okay, it was a one and done kind of thing. We had her on 1 scoop a day, but once we discovered that she had cancer in the lymph node, we decided to up her to the 2 scoops a day. So it was no longer like a regimen, like keep her, balanced kind of regimen. Now it was time to actually let this immune support do the job that it's meant to do. And that is to really help dogs with cancer. October, they put her on prednisone, and that's also when we put her on 2 scoops of this. December, just before Christmas, she had another ultrasound done, and that lymph node had shrunk by 50% in 2 months' time. So that was just beyond amazing. Not that I didn't know that this immune support could do these kind of things. I saw it do amazing things with Brady. Now, every dog is different and every cancer is different, every situation is different, but listen, if you have a dog with cancer, give it a try. That's all I've got to say. It's worth giving it a try. Our dogs are our families, and they're like my kids, and I would do anything for them. And unfortunately for her, where her cancer is located, chemotherapy will not work. So that's why she's on prednisone, which has all kinds of terrible side effects. But the immune support is just an amazing product. She's on some other products too, but the immune support is our #1 product. That's the product that if I'm going to run out of, I'll have a panic attack. Where the other products are more just to maybe help her with some energy or some digestion or things like that. This product is totally to help with the cancer. Again, every dog is different, but now this is 2 dogs in a row that we've used this product on, and it's just worked wonders. So if you do have a dog with cancer, my first suggestion to you is go on Canine Medicinals, read the testimonials, see what people say about their products, because there's more than one product to choose from. But for me, this one, the Immune Support and the Canine Immunity Plus, have been 2 of the heavy hitters. Brady was on the Canine Immunity Plus before they came out with Immune Support. So he was on that for years, and then we switched him over to Immune Support. And that's one product that we just keep in the house. I'll tell you, whether my dogs have cancer or not, any future dog, that will always be in my house, always. Because if there's any sort of immune problem with the dog, it's usually a precursor to other problems down the road, and they will be on this. They will be on it. There's no way that it'll ever be out of this house. So another piece of news is it's this pretty little girl. Can you look at everybody? This little girl's birthday. It's also Cody's birthday as well. Their brother and sister. They are 4 years old today. when she was diagnosed in May, they really weren't even sure that she had 6 months left to live. So she's made it more than 6 months, and she's pretty healthy. And we have the cancer and the tumor shrinking, or it's not it's a lymph node that's cancerous. So the lymph node is shrinking, and the lymph node still looks cancerous, but things are 50% smaller, which is 50% better in 2 months' time. So we're gonna see if we can get her to 5 years old. And we're gonna count just like we counted with Brady. Every win, every month, every birthday is going to be a big celebration. So we're gonna be celebrating tonight when Daddy gets home from work. And if you have a dog with cancer, get yourself on that website.